Hi, a very good morning to all the judges. My name is Angel and I'm from MPOB. Today I'm going to present about my project, which is the oil palm tissue culture system for the artificial inoculation study of the Ganoderma boninense. Usually, the pathogenicity trials were mainly conducted in the nursery scale by either using the seed germinating technique or the sitting technique. But the problem is that using this method is very time consuming because it will be using more than 6 to 10 months just to get your results and also being influenced by the environmental factors. Therefore, many study has been conducted on using the in vitro study to avoid this problem. The problem is that it is very hard to guarantee the uniformity of the infections, and therefore people are using wounding and the pressure method to guarantee this. Therefore, my aim of this study was to investigate the possibility of developing a non-invasive tissue culture system that allows the infection of Ganoderma to take place naturally in the oil palm ramets with a uniform infections. So in this study, we actually used two different methods, which is the rubber wood sawdust by inoculating the Ganoderma and incubate for 7 days, and another one is using a 7 days old mycelial plates. So after that, the inoculation was done by inoculating it into the tissue culture ramets and incubate for 2 weeks. The observation was done by observing the morphology of the ramets and the longitudinal cross-section to observe on the infectivity in the bowl area, and also using the lactophenol blue to see the intensity of the fungi being infected in the bowl area. So as you can see from here, the finding of this result shows the effectiveness and the consistency by using the Ganoderma colonized wood sawdust in the infection when it compares to the mycelial disc. The success rate of the mycelial disc is actually less than 60% due to some of them are not growing, there is a contamination and unable to colonize on the bowl area itself. And whereas the Ganoderma colonized sawdust is actually in 100%. So after that, when it compares to the morphological comparison here, it shows that the one infected using the Ganoderma colonized sawdust is successfully being infected. The infection was happening in the bowl area, as you can see from here. So from here, it also shows that the intensity using the colonized rubber wood sawdust as an inoculum, it shows that the intensity is actually higher compared to the others as well. Therefore, this in vitro artificial infection method using a sawdust as Ganoderma inoculum is cost-effective and time-efficient approach as for early disease development studies. This method also allows a natural infection of Ganoderma oil palm ramets without the needs of the wounding. So thank you very much for listening to my presentation. Thank you.